So, though I have a video telling people where to go to be able to search for jobs for Canada and all, I still have a lot of people who come into my DM asking me about how to search for jobs and use the filters. So, I'm just going to show a little demonstration so you can just follow through and hopefully see if you can get a job here. And yes, like I said before, though the website is there and you can apply for a job, it's not easy because the jobs are limited and you are not the only person applying for them. But yeah, there is still hope because, like I said, I already know people who got jobs through there and moved to Canada with that. So yes, I'm just going to begin. So like I said, the website is jobbank.ca. So I go to Google, I just search jobbank.ca.gc like I've already said. Then in Google, this is the first one, that is the main website that you go. You don't necessarily have to create an account, but if you intend applying for jobs, yes, it is better if you create an account there, but you don't necessarily have to. So now that I've come to the site, I just go here to the I'm just going to straight to use the filters. So I go to advanced, yeah, and then the filters open up for me. So you go down, you see they have various ways that you can filter it so that you get the specific jobs that you are looking for. So I am looking for let me see. Okay, so employment groups, temporary foreign workers group. So I choose that and then that loads up for me. So once that loads, since that's all I'm looking for, I come up here, I choose to view the results. That's 11,567 jobs for foreign workers. So I click on that and it opens. Set jobs from Canadian employers who want to recruit temporary foreign workers. So this is it. So you see, it creates the filter for I've already filtered it. So this is it listed here. So now I click on, let's say I want this job. You click on it. This is the summary of the job. It's in Toronto. You get 29 per hour, 40 hours permanent employment full time. So it states that this person, this company, has applied for a labor market impact assessment. That is the LMIA I keep mentioning, to hire a foreign worker to fill labor or skills shortages on a temporary basis. But even though they have applied, Canadians and permanent residents are able and encouraged to apply. Because like I said, you only get it if no Canadians or permanent residents want the job. So if no one still applied for it, then they may get their LMIA approved. But then it doesn't end here. You still have to look at the qualifications and everything as stated here. And then you go way down and check if you really can apply or not. So who can apply to this job? Only apply to this job if you are a Canadian citizen, a permanent or temporary resident of Canada. You have a valid Canadian work permit. If you are not authorized to work in Canada, do not apply. The employer will not respond to your application. So this means if you do not have valid work permit, you cannot apply. So that means if I am a foreign worker and I am not authorized to work here, this is not for me. So then no need for me to continue. So I go back. So let's see. Okay. General farm worker harvesting. So let's try this and see. This job has also applied for an LMIA, and yes, it goes. I go down there. Who can apply to this job? The employer accepts applications from Canadian citizens and permanent or temporary residents of Canada. Other candidates with or without a valid Canadian work permit. So it means if you do not live in Canada, if you do not have any work permit here, not authorized to work in Canada, this is the kind of job you can still apply for. And if you are picked, passes the interview, whatever process they want, then If they get approved for this Elmia they have applied, then they can give it to you. And you can also see here they are looking for 3 people. That's 3 vacancies. So now you want to know how to apply for the job. Show how to apply. So you click on this by email. So then you have to send your CV and your cover letter to this email. And then you just hope they pick you. Now let's try and look for something else and see. This is the one I just checked for. We can also go for, say, office administrator. So it's not all farm works. There's various types of works, jobs that you can apply for. So here is in Brampton, 27 per hour. They are looking for just 1 vacancy. So they've also applied for Elmia. And who can apply? Same here. Other candidates with or without a valid Canadian work permit. So you go to show how to apply. They also give you their email, and that's it. So yes, I hope this helps. With this, once you get to know this, you can send your cover letter, your CV to this email, and hope to be picked. Like I said, let me repeat this. There is no guarantee that you are going to be the one to get the job. This is just one other way you can look out or try and search for jobs. There's a lot of them, as you can see. Cook, food counter attendant, plant whatever, family physician, like a lot of them. So all you have to do is just search and make sure it is the job, the type of job that you qualify for, and also you can apply, as I showed you down there. Who can apply? If it says you cannot apply if you don't have approval, don't waste your time, because they will not pick you once they know you don't have approval. And if you say you have approval, they won't need to give you an Elmia. So even if you apply and they pick you and realize, oh, you still don't, they have to cancel your offer anyways. So don't waste your time on those that says you cannot apply. Only apply for those that you qualify. Hey, I see a nanny here. Let me try that and see. So nanny 16.5, 1 vacancy. They've applied for Elmia. And who can apply? Okay, this is not for non-Canadians. Okay, so you can't apply for this. Okay, yeah, but this is basically how it works. I hope this helps. Try your luck, and let's hope you're able to make your dream come true with this. Peace out.